Okay, hello and welcome. We've got Khorne, fun Khorne. We're going to go through it in a minute, and we've got a novel Legion of Night list, which has got a Mourngul in it. Ridiculous. But first, we have to do our. It's day 3, day 3 of the Brewdog calendar. So it's no longer not drinking November. So we have Hazy Jane. It's come out.
Yeah. You do.
Well, I do because
I've got Clockwork Tangerine waiting for me when I get home.
Yeah, he's got a different setup. But anyway, this is our patrons. So thank you very much to our VIPs: Mr. Grant Fraser, Sean McKechnie, Stephen Ramage, Cara Newby, Mark Roberts, Andrew Stephen, and new Paul DeDuca, the Bazooka himself. And Stephen, actually, thank you. And Thomas Starr, thank you very much for your continued and valued support. I'm not going to spill beer on the mat today.
Are you not?
We know this one is.
I don't believe you.
No. So these names here, this is the names of our things. We're actually putting them into the cup to do the draw. There's a thing through the Patreon at the moment where the different people get assigned a hero because my heroes don't have names, so they're going to each get a hero that for future will be thereafter known by their name, and 2 of those heroes are in my army today. There was a random generator earlier, so I'm going to draw 2 out. Well, maybe I'll get Eric to draw 2 out. So we have a White King, my favourite, and my Vampire Lord. The first 2 that you pull out will be those. I'll draw the rest later on and put it on a video. So, go on. 2 randoms. It's exciting, this, isn't it? All the other people who just wanted to watch a battle report are like, what? So, who is the White King? First off.
What's this one? We have the White King, the mighty White King, Andrew Stephen.
Andrew Stephen, you are the White King. My favourite model. Good job. And who's the Vampire Lord? It's a little dodgy. He's looking pretty naked and bestial. Who is it?
The Vampire Lord is Cara Newby.
Oh, Cara, sorry. Oh dear. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll talk through the armies, and we'll get going. Here we are. It's the Legion of Night first of all. So, what have I taken? I've taken, led by the White King, Andrew Stephen, the Dreadlord himself. He has brought his Death March. So there's 40 skellies with spears, 2 10s with swords, 10 Graveguard, and 5 Black Knights. So that's 1 drop in itself. They can move, if they're within a certain distance of Andrew, they can move 4 inches in the hero phase. Plus, if they're within a certain range, you get an extra model in each of those units back when you do your healing. In addition to the Death March, we have Cara, who is our Vampire Lord. She's going to be the general today. We have a Dreadblade Harrow. The Dreadblade Harrow is there basically to teleport to where my ambushing units are for the reroll. Today, for the first time ever for me, I've brought the Mourngul out. I'll explain why in a second, but there's a little trick to this list, which I'm going to be playing for, and I'm now going to explain it, and then Eric will make sure I don't do it. And then the only other thing we have is 4 Morghast Harbingers, 3d6 on the charge, so they can ambush in. Up to 3 units can ambush for Legion of Night. They come on 9 away, 6 inches from a board edge, so having a 3d6 inch charge is really good, which is why I always take them. We have 2 command points. I've bought 1, and you get 1 for the battalion. In addition to that, we have a Balewind Vortex and the Geminids. Now, we are playing, before we look at the Khorne army, Places of Arcane Power. Thank you very much to the Bazooka. He's kindly gifted us some markers for this very mission. So thank you very much. So this the thing I don't like about this Legion of Night. all of my death rattle, so all of the death march, gets +1 to its save in its own territory. Unfortunately, on the most recent version of Places of Arcane Power, your territory is limited to 1 table quarter. So it goes from the centre of the table up to the centre of the centre objective. The nose is conveniently the centre of these objective markers. And then across to the edge. So I'll only be getting my +1 to save in this corner. Or that corner over there should I get moved. And so yeah, the +1 to save is going to be a bit difficult, which leads me to believe that my White King will be going for this objective. So the main trick, I suppose, to the list is the Mourngul gives -1 to hit. The Geminids give -1 to hit. We have Spirit Gale on the Vampire Lord. I really should have took a Necromancer for Overwhelming Dread, but we've got Spirit Gale, so you roll 3 dice when you cast it. Every 5+ is a mortal wound. If you roll a double, you -1 to hit. You roll a treble, you -1 to hit wound. So that's 3 minuses to hit, potentially 4 if we roll 9+ on the cast. Now, the White King has got... Andrew is wearing his Chiroptic Cloak. So if a model rolls a 1 or less to hit him, it takes a mortal wound. So when things go the right way, it could get to the stage where, well, even anything between a 1 and a 5 to hit will deal a mortal wound back. Very unlikely. But I came up with it and I thought, I must play this. The Kara has got Morbeg's Claw. You can see it there in her hand. Gives +2 to cast, which should help getting the Geminids out. So we're going to do the walk. There's the chicken dog. She's on my side today. We're going round. Here it comes as ever. So what do we have? Oh, and look, some swanky dice. For the opponent gets new Northern Invasion dice. Happy days. What have you brought? What have I got to face today, Eric?
I call it Hot Mess. So we've got the army led by a Lord of Khorne on Juggernaut. We're in the Skullfiend tribe. First time I've run this one. So he's got the Master Decapitator command trait. So if he kills an enemy hero, he generates 2 Blood Tithe instead of 1. And he has the Gore Cleaver artifact, which increases the red on his axe up to 2. And if he rolls a 6 to wound, he doubles the damage. And then we've got the Bloodsecrator and Slaughter Priests in Gore Pilgrims. The Bloodsecrator has Crown Cleaver, because I have to take it for Skullfiend tribe, gives him +2 attacks. And a Bloodstoker to round out the heroes. Also in Gore Pilgrims, you have the 2 units of 10 Blood Reavers and 2 units of 10 Blood Warriors. And then we fill out the rest list. We've got 3 units of 5 Fleshhounds, unit of 5 Wrathmongers, and 4 units of single Khorgoraths. And a set of Hexgorger Skulls to stop any magic nonsense going off.
Khorgoraths. Is this the new filth for the channel?
I guess we'll find out.
We will find out, and we'll find out just how good our new dice are. There are plenty of dice. Okay, so table is set. We have Places of Arcane Power, so only heroes can claim. You get points based upon how long you've held the objective for. So if you've held it for 1 turn, you get a point, 2 turns, 2, etc. Looking at the table, we have a volcanic... no, it's healing. We have a healing, assortment of huts. Some inspiring rocks. We have a healing ruin, a commanding hill, a mystical ruin, a damned ruin, a commanding beast gate, a healing hill, and
Volcanic,
because we all love a bit of volcanic. So, I'm going to need a dice, aren't I? And you're going to need a dice. Here we go.
Realms.
Oh, realms. So we'll be doing realms first then. Yes, happy days.
1.
4. Oh. I don't want death, because I don't want nullification with those I don't want I don't want Heish, because I don't want you having a mortal wound save. I've got some multi-wound things. I'm hoping... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go with Gairan for healing. Just in case I've got some wounded heroes needing a bit of healing. So everything's healing. Gairan gives the command ability that's like a spell, isn't it?
You spend a command point to cast a spell, even if you're not a wizard.
Yes, so that's handy as well. Aside from that, I have 2 command points. I've bought one, and I've got one for the battalion. Have you got any command points to start?
Got one for the battalion, and I bought one.
Okay, so we've both got 2. And you get a triumph.
And I get a triumph. I try to roll.
Roll, yeah.
For 4,
so wounds. Yeah, re-roll wounds. And do you want to roll for sides and this, that, and the other? There you go, I'm rolling a big dice. Haha, get that.
Knock it out of the park. Right.
1.
Strong start.
This is not a good dice. Okay, so I am lazy.
I need to go back to the first batch.
I'm going on this side. So that means that I've chosen the side, so you deploy a unit first. I think that's the way things work nowadays.
You're going to outdrop me either way.
Okay, so we're going to go to deployment, and then we're going to come back. We have our deployment. So, what do we have as deployment for Legion of Night? We have Andrew and Kara, the White King and the Vampire Lord, sitting pretty at the back with the Black Knights. I decided nothing was going in ambush because the objective is to kill heroes and all the heroes are on the board. I decided my big hitter may as well be somewhere where it can get in early. So the Harbingers are on the 9 away from the centre point with the Mourngul. The Dreadblade Harrow is eyeing up this objective over here. Normally I'd teleport him where I wanted, but that's a setup, not a move, so I've got to try and run him onto the objective to claim. The rest of the Death March, so 40 Skellies, 2 10s and 10 Graveguard are all in the grave. So nothing's in ambush. The idea being that I've positioned my grave sites so I can get the heroes close and then pull up the screens. Yeah, that was the idea. I did have a plan and I abandoned the plan, which is often bad. It's normally better to stick with the plan and see it through. But yeah, we'll see how things go. So what about yourself? Forces of Chaos.
I think I had a plan. I've probably made a mistake in having my heroes too close together, and I'm not really threatening the third objective, because we've got the Juggernaut and then Bloodstoker here. Hopefully, run them onto that objective, and then all the other heroes are concentrated around the altar in the middle, with all my units kind of spread out and sort of screening, and hopefully going to be able to respond to whatever nonsense you're going to pull.
Yeah, well, I think there's going to be a good, honest to goodness fight in the middle, and it's just going to be how quick can you kill whatever character I stick on there.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get 2 turns of scoring. I was only going to go for 2, but seeing the way things are, I may try and get to 3. I don't think I can get to that one, but we'll see how things go. So I get to choose, because I finished deploying first, and the sensible person always goes first in Places of Arcane Power.
Yes.
Because it's easier to start scoring and get your screens up. If I was to let you go first, I don't think I'd get through. I wouldn't get my my bodies out of the grave where I wanted them. So I am going to go first. Mm-hmm. We are going to go to Legion of Night turn 1. I'm going to get another... sorry. I'm going to get another... Oh, crikey. I'm dropping everything. That's one can of Hazy Jane for you. That's what it does to me. Another command point. So we're up to 3. So... let me have a quick look at this. So looking at this, for people who are interested, this is a character. This is a character.
Yep. That's the other Slaughter Priest.
That's the other one over there.
And then we've got a Juggerlord and Bloodstalker.
See, yeah, eye on the prize. So I've got to try and eliminate characters. So the idea is that these are going to charge into the front and try and hack down a couple of those. So, first things first, I am going to use a command point from the Vampire Lord to give them an extra attack. So they have 4 attacks each. That's probably all I'm going to do in terms of the hero phase for command abilities. Spells... I think everybody's pretty much out of range. I'll cast Mystic Shield with my guy. I'm not going to put myself on the... Oh, actually... I'm not going to use the claw, because if I use the claw for the +2 to cast, it means I can't move. And I definitely need to move. So I'm going to try and cast Geminids on a 7, isn't it, Geminids?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to cast Mystic Shield.
Cool. Are you within 16 of the altar?
I don't know. You tell me. I should maybe have been mindful of that.
Yeah, you're safe.
Look at that, see, it's as though I measured it. I really didn't. So, Northern Invasion dice, I need a 6. There we go. 7.
Slaughter Priest will unbind it.
Boo.
Nope.
No, good. Right then, so I'm going to put Mystic Shield onto the Harbingers, so they will be 4+ rerolling 1s. And that will be my hero phase. So we're going to go to movement and then come back. I don't have shooting. You don't have any shooting either, do you?
I do.
Oh. Call yourself Khorne.
Khorgoraths have a shooting attack.
Filth. So I don't. So I'll do my movement.
The Fleshhounds have a shooting attack as well.
Wow, there we go. I'll do my movement, pull my stuff out of the grave, and then look at charges. Okay, so we've had some movement. Movement has been had. This is where you see, it's just there, just. So we've got the lip of a base on this one. He then pulled out 40 skellies. The plan being that we want to hold that objective for the whole game. That hopefully dissuades the forces. I mean, they're going to have to spend a turn getting over and maybe 1 or 2 turns chewing through. So the idea is that I hold that one. I've kind of abandoned that one. So if Khorne holds that one for the whole game, it comes to the middle. And then what can be redeployed to try and snatch from the other person late game. So what we've done is the White King has run up. He's on the objective just. So he's in his own terrain. So he's on a 2+. His retinue of Black Knights has gone around him, themselves in their own terrain as well. Then out of the grave has come 10 Graveguard on the hill, 10 Skellies as a screen to stop people coming round. The Morghasts and the Mourngul are up the middle, and we're hoping. And Kara is at the back. She's hoping to start pulling some strings and casting some spells, and we're hoping now that we're not going to bounce. We're going to put the 4 in, and we're going to try and kill 2 characters. They've got +1 attack. Let's see if we can do it. What's the range of a Khorgorath's attacks?
1.
That's good. That's good, because we've got a screen. So if I avoid the screen and just go for the characters at the back, that's probably my best bet. So we're going to do some charges. Let's do that first. There's only one that matters. So let's see it. 9, 10. 10's plenty. Yep. So I'm gonna move that, and we're gonna come back in a moment. So with charge has been made. We couldn't quite get into 3 heroes, but we've got 2 Morghasts into this priest, 1 Morghast into the Secretor, and then 1 is going to have to go into the Wrathmongers. I don't want to kill the screen. That's going to be stopping the forces of Khorne advancing, hopefully. So that's that. So I'm going to go with them first. I'm not doing any more charges. So unfortunately, I've piled out of 18 for the 12. Is it 6, isn't it, for heroes? So I'm out with the 6-inch death save. Even the general, I think he's only, it might even be 12, but even so, I'm out. But that's that. So they have 4 attacks each now because I've got the extra attack. Yep. So there's going to be 8 going in. I'm going to spend the re-rolling ones to hit. So first off, we are going into... I'm
going to spend a command point for re-roll ones to save on the Secretor.
Cool. So it's 3s and 3s, re-rolling ones to hit.
Yep.
Don't think I can do anything else. So 3s. There's 2 1s. So...
Within 12 of any heroes, that's fine.
3s. Oh dear. So 3 at Ren 2.
Into the Slaughter Priest.
Yes.
Goes straight through.
So 9 damage.
Dead.
Okay, that's the first one. It's a blood tithe. Okay, so into the Secretor. I would have liked to have had 2 into him, but I had to go the other way. So 2 into him. So again, 3s and 3s. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh yes, he's gonna live.
He is gonna live. He's gonna very live.
Oh wow.
So nothing.
Fine.
And then
one into the Wrathmongers.
Wrathmongers. Oh dear, just 1.
1, it kills 1.
3 damage, yeah. And that is it. So
there was nobody. I'll just double check. I'm pretty sure it's within 1 for Wrathmonger's ability. Yeah, within 1. So no.
Well, there we go. Well, I killed 1 guy. It's not ideal.
So it's basically just me to go with all of the units that are engaged.
It's you to go with everything. And I'm on 4s re-rolling 1s, so I may lose them. I hoped to kill 2 there, to be honest. I think that's a bit of a fluff for throwing away that many points. But
I think the
it may hold you up.
The Secretor might have survived either way. With only 1 of them going in.
Yeah.
If you got 2 in, that would have been a dead Secretor, definitely.
Yeah. Oh well, it wasn't as great as I hoped.
Oh man, this is going to be a lot of attacks.
There's going to be a lot of attacks. We'll not roll it. Well, we will roll it. Yeah. We'll not film it. And we'll come back at the end. I don't know if it was a fair price. I suppose it was for killing a hero in a hero mission. I've lost 2 though. It's no great piling out with charging and not being able to leave something at the back as a tails for the hero saves is folly. I needed to do it though to maximise attacks. So I lose 2, but the bravery 10. There's nothing. Oh, does the Khorne altar give me any minus? Anything
Not
give me any
bravery.
minuses?
I think the Reavers do, and I think it's just a -1.
So even so, that'd still only take him down to 7.
I'll go to charge. Oh no, never mind. There's no bravery debuffs here.
No. So they're not gonna run. And at the end of at the end of turn 1 for the Legion of Night, I score 2 points, 1 for each of those objectives.
Oh, the Khorgoraths had one, the Battle Shock.
Okay. But I haven't got any within 3 of Corgis.
Doesn't matter. They killed a model.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, that's fine. They're still okay. I scored 2, taking it to 2 points to Legion of Night. I'm glad I didn't get wiped out, although if those get wiped out now, which by all rights they should, and I get double turned, it could get a bit messy in the middle.
It's going to get messy in the middle. Either without a double turn, it's going to get messy in the middle. I'm going to make sure of that.
But we'll see. As we go into Blades of Khorne, turn 1. We have changes. We've had
A lot of retreating.
but basically to allow bigger things to come in. So the skulls are out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew was blood boiled, but he managed to make his saves. He's
It's not
hardy.
much. He doesn't have much blood to boil is the problem.
No, it was more of a marrow simmer.
Mm.
The dice are starting to warm up. He rolled the 6. Let's see. So there's been retreating, there's been repositioning.
Yeah.
And there is some units pushing this way towards the Wall of Bones. The Corgis are certainly fancying the chances against these last 2 Harbingers. The Khorne Lord ran, spent a command point. He's got the mystical terrain bonus and he's on the objective. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. And then we go into shooting, where Khorgoraths are going to start doing things to me.
Yeah. The Khorgoraths are going to shoot. I've got a Flesh Hound that can shoot too.
Ooh.
So we'll go with this one into the Mourngul.
Okay, so he'll be -1.
Yep. So he's on hitting on 4s.
Okay.
3 attacks. So this will be 4s and 4s.
Okay, where's it going? Oh, so that's 2 hits so far.
2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I need to double check Skull Fiend at the moment. Oh no, it's mortal anyway. Wounding on 4s for 1. 1 save.
1 4+.
Yep. It's got no rend anyway.
Oh, cocked. Nope, goes through because...
It's just 1 damage.
Yep, so a 6 up death save. Oh, that dice is going to get put in the freezer.
Yeah.
So, takes it.
Yep. Those 2 Khorgoraths are both going into the same target, so I'll just roll them at the same time.
Okie dokie, into the Morghasts.
Yep.
No minuses, it's all good.
3s and 4s. Wow, that was bad.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Let's get the bad rolls out.
1 save. No rend.
So this will be a 4+. Yep. No. God, these aren't going well. 1 damage.
Yep.
No death save because I'm daft. Well, not daft. Oh, healing. How far away from healing do you have to be?
1.
1, I'm over 1. Although they're within one of the altar.
Yes.
Do you want to roll, see if you get a 6 on...
No. What's it called? No.
No, definitely no.
Definitely no. Don't think there's anything else that's wounded.
No, I don't think
That
so.
needs healing.
No.
Yeah, so we've got the dogs. So Burning Roar.
Which dog's that one? This
dog.
one? Okay.
8-inch range, so it's in. Hits on a 2, wounds on a 4. Hits. And it doesn't wound.
Happy days.
I think everything else either ran or is out of range.
So we're going into the charge phase. So,
Yeah.
critical charges, it's all just about getting the corgis in and killing off things and trying for the double, really, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Don't think I want to put that corgi in yet. No, not yet. Definitely not yet. So, start off with this corgi.
Mm-hmm.
7 will be enough.
Yep. Just needing a 3.
So I'll get round to here.
That's the one that's had a prayer on him for frenzy, is it? Of some
Yeah,
kind?
so he's +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Other corgi. 11, that'll do.
Yeah.
And the Wrathmongers are going in as well.
Okay, just needing a 3.
They're in too.
Definitely. I think that's a goodbye from us. So we'll enter combat. We'll see what's what, and we'll see
No, nothing else is charged.
whether they get to swing back at anything. They are no more. They didn't hold out for another turn. The Khorgoraths killed them dead by 1 wound. The Wrathmongers didn't even get to attack. So that's that. That is the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to score 1 point, taking it to 2 points to 1. And we've got a fairly important priority. The Mourngul's took a wound, by the way. He was shot with... Oh, was that shot with skulls? I think we did that on the thing anyway.
It was the bone tentacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it on the thing.
Right, so... Oh, God, I need a notorious dice. I'm feeling it. Oh, no, I'll use Scotia. Scotia it is. Oh
no!
I keep it. Howie. Yeah, so I think I have to take that. I don't want to be giving anything away. So let's see. First things first, this is healing terrain. No.
That's healing terrain.
Yeah. Everything's
Nope.
healing, actually.
Everything's healing,
But there's
yeah.
nothing else that I've got. So do the skulls stay?
Oh, yes. On a 4 up, I think. Or a 5. They're staying. That's a 6.
Fair play.
Yes.
So the skulls are there. We're going to go... I get a command point. I'm going to keep it. So we're going into Legion of Night turn. I need the points. Now, first things first. These skulls are going to do... I'm going to roll it on the camera. So
Yes.
I'm gonna summon... I don't want a Balewind. I wanted a Balewind, but I think I need the Geminids more. I'm going to use Scratchy Claw.
Yep.
Could go for the...
cast. Cancels out the -2 to cast. You're on -1 net. So you need an 8.
-1 net. Oh, that's because of the...
-2 from the skulls, -1 from the altar.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah.
I need an 8. That's not good. Hang on a
And
minute
if
then.
you roll an 8, bad things happen.
Oh, poor Cara. What's she going to do?
Cast the Geminids. Probably.
Yeah. Maybe I need that Balewind. Maybe I don't. I'm going to go with the Geminids. I need to try and dish out some mortal wounds.
So you get
10.
10, -1 is 9. And we'll try to unbind it with my Slaughter Priest. And No, it goes through.
Oh, good stuff. So the Geminids are coming out.
Yep.
Right then, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the rest of the hero phase. And I'm going to consider some movement and come back. Okay, we've had some movement. Mourngul's moved up. The Graveguard have moved up. These skeletons have repositioned slightly. We don't have any shooting, so we're going to go to charges. We're going to start on the left with these skellies, needing a 3. They're getting 11. Ooh. No. Okay, so I'm just going to basically move them forward. I want to move them so they're within 3 of the Khorgorath, but they're screened by the Reaver, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Oh, that one's not magnetised. He's a pain in the bottom. Right, Mourngul. More the merrier. I want to try and get into the heroes. Ooh, a 3. That's enough. Since I'm 3 away, I can fly, so...
Yeah.
So I can go into the side of that and then pile... 3. I think I'm going to have to re-roll it. I want to come over the top.
I think you want to.
I think I'm going to have to re-roll it. So I'll re-roll it. Spend a command point.
8.
So 8, that's enough, isn't it? Hopefully to get me over the top.
Let's see, so back of the base. Not quite. Get you kind of...
I only need to get to here so I can pile round, I suppose.
Yeah. 8 gets you... Yeah, so back of the base gets you here.
Onto the steps.
Yeah, no, I think it does get you just onto the steps.
Okay.
You'll be able to pile around. And...
Yeah, so I'll just put him there.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. The Graveguard. No more having to re-roll. I've only got 1 command point left. 9. That's good. So they're gonna... I'm going to try and kill a Khorgorath. I need to try and kill your guy, don't I? So, sorry. I'm going to pause this so that I can measure up and over that altar and see if I can get some Graveguard into contact with the Secretor. We have charged. We didn't quite get enough to get over to the characters, so we've had to go into the Corgi. Right. The Mourngul is going to put everything into the Secretor. It's overkill, but it needs to be done. That's the guy I need to kill.
Yeah. Start the combat phase. I'll be spending a point for reroll ones to save on him.
Yeah. So I have 8 attacks, I believe.
Yep. 8 attacks.
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s.
So that's
Well, that'll do.
4 mortal wounds. Oh, look at that. There's some new dice for you. 4 mortal wounds.
That just kills him.
Oh.
Actually, no. Yeah, no, he's taken 2 wounds. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. Let's see what else he would have got. Oh, look at that. There would have been an extra 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, so he heals D3 at the end of the turn because he killed the model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If he survives.
That's gonna really... I don't think I'm gonna win this now. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the Khorgorath.
Yeah. I think he's just going into the Graveguard.
Yep. Yep, fully within 12 of the heroes, so I'll be rolling ones to hit, and...
You're only -1 because I couldn't quite get the Geminid over to him.
Yeah. And that's +1 attack as well, so I've got 6 attacks. And 3s and 3s. Oh, thank goodness for those. Oh wait, no, I don't get it because I'm not immortal. So 1 hit. 1 save at -1.
So they're not in their own territory. You're doing rend, so they'll be on a 6, I believe.
Okay. 2 damage.
I have again piled them. I have again charged out with, have I? I can't see from here.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 damage, so that's 2 dead. So I shall just get rid of those 2 guys there. Okay. I might as well go with them. Oh no. Yeah, you've got Reavers there. That might kill more. Yeah, I'll go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 left, plus the champion, so that's 17 attacks.
Yep.
This is where I need my little dice again. 3s and 3s. No rerolls. Oh, these dice are warming up. Look at them go. Is that one there? Double damage. Oh my Christ. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rend 1, 1 damage. 2 rend 1, 2 damage.
Right, so the 2 damage ones, I need 5s. Okay, 1, so that's 2 damage. It's taken in 7 normal.
Yeah.
Needing 5 as well. Get 2. It is alive on 1 wound.
Oh no, that. Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah. Yeah.
So it's taken 7.
7, yeah. It lives.
It lives.
It lives. That's not what we want.
Monster lives. Not monster.
Right.
So that's them. So we'll go with the Blood Reaver. So 7 does include the champion, so it'll be 8 attacks. 4s and 4s. They're not wholly within 12, I hope. So 3 and 4s for 2 at -1.
Okay, so -1. So in fact, that'll go straight through because there are 6 normally, and they're not in their own territory. They're not wholly on cover, and they don't get the shield bonus.
Yep. So
And
it's just 1 damage each.
they're just out as well. See, look, this is how you don't play death. Pre-measure before you pile in. So 3 dead. That'll be.
Is it not within 12-year general though?
No, 6.
It's always 6. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll take these end 3 off.
Yep.
So before I take them off, I'll do their attacks. That's the last unit I've got.
Yeah.
So there's
8 of them left.
7. You killed 3 then, didn't you?
Killed 2.
Oh, 2. 3, 6, 7, 8. Plus the champion who's there. They're within 18 of a hero, so they're hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Come here. Oh dear. 1.
1.
All that for that.
That's a 5 up, which they fail. You take 1.
1 wound. Right.
Khorne, you can get
And then you're going to have some.
Well, Reavers here, Slaughter Priest here.
And those Wrathmongers are actually within 3 of the.
Are they?
I think from above they are.
Okay, maybe.
So they can pile in if they wish. I don't think they are that way though.
No, they're not that way.
No. Maybe they're not. It looks from above like they are, but you might be able to see better from your side.
It's like by a hair's breadth. They are actually within 3.
So they can pile around and hit.
Mm-hmm.
Your Khorgoraths in 3, so he can pile in and hit.
Yep.
So yeah, there's a bit more to be done. I've got no more attacks, so Khorne are going to do the rest of their attacks before we come back for scores. Okay, so skeletons have lost 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Khorgorath near them, so on a 6 one will run.
Yep.
Nope. Graveguard have lost 3. There's
Yep.
a Khorgorath near them.
But they're fine. The one was 3 plus 1
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Can't feel.
The Mourngul is left on, what?
3 wounds.
3 wounds, but he heals D3 because he killed a model. Oh, just 1. That is not what I needed.
That is exactly what I needed.
Oh, I didn't want that. Okay, I needed more. He's going to die on Khorne turn 2. Aside from that, I believe there's no
2,
more
4.
battle shock, is there? No. I score. Let's pull away these. 4 points, taking it to 6 points to 1. But we're going into Blades of Khorne turn 2 at the bottom of round 2. So let's see what's left. I tell you, if you will kill the Mourngul. It's just worth pointing out to people that those Fleshhounds, even though they were -1 attack because of Geminids,
They got +1 attack again from the Wrathmongers.
and they were doing a lot of attacks. So yeah, managed to kill that Bloodsecrator. That was the main thing from that combat phase.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's only 1 hero plus the Stoker, and there's another priest in there.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the job slowly. The expendable units are slowly dying. If I can score for another turn, I think that's going to be pretty much it. Hopefully. I don't know. Maths isn't my strong point. We've been saying how difficult it is to manoeuvre that many units when it was such a tight deployment. But it's getting there, and they are flanking. The dogs on both sides. We've got dogs coming around this side to get around the back to get into the squishy heroes. Same over there.
Mm-hmm.
There was some blood boiling. He saved 1, but Andrew's taken a wound. He's still got 4 left, though. There's been movements. There's been retreating again. There's been gaps opened up for corgis to come through. The long and short of it is that corgi's going to charge and try and wipe out that White King, I believe. All this over here is going to wipe out that Mourngul, and Khorne is going to hope for a double turn. Those Graveguard as well are probably going to go to that corgi.
And some Blood Warriors.
And some Blood Warriors. So we've got shooting though.
Mm-hmm.
So what's shooting?
So that corgi has to shoot the Graveguard.
Yeah.
So we're on 3
-1.
4s and 4s. 2 hits. And a wound.
1 wound.
1 wound. No rend.
No rend, so they are
4.
5s down to 4s, not in their own territory, so just 4s. Oh dear.
Just 1 damage.
And I'm still out of range, so it's the damage. We'll get rid of this guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Gorehound is to shoot the Mourngul. Misses. And he'll shoot the White King. He's on a 2-up save, but he might as well try.
Is he within 6?
Bound to be within 6.
No, I mean of the Mourngul.
Oh, the Mourngul.
The -1.
Hang on. I'll stick here. Yes.
In come the skulls.
4s and 4s.
It's -1 because of...
Mourngul. He's missed.
Oh, -2 even because of Lookout, sir.
Ah, yeah. So he's missed either way. Khorgorath is going to shoot the Mourngul.
Okay, -1.
Yep, that gets 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 saves.
2 4s.
Yep.
He needs both, does he? Oh, no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
No, not yet.
Doesn't need any of them, really.
1 goes through. He doesn't get a death save because...
So he's back up to 7 damage.
3 left. He's going to die. He's
Totally.
definitely going to die.
And then that corgi has to shoot the skeletons.
Oh, yeah. -nothing.
Minus nothing. So 3 hits. And 3 saves. No rend.
So
fives.
they'll be on 5s. 2 go through.
Just 1 damage.
So I will I will take these two here. I'll leave them for now.
Yep.
Just because I've got one hand.
And I'm just going to check Gorehound. Gonna put a cheeky shot into the Black Knights.
Okay, no minuses for that.
2-1. Hits. And now it's not going to wound. It does not wound. I think that, yep, that's
shooting. Oh no, have you got one over there?
Oh,
Or did they run?
They did run.
They did, yeah. And
Actually,
these
no,
ran
they
actually
ran
as well.
actually
Yeah.
so it's-
Okay. So, we've got some charges.
yeah.
We've got a Corgi charge. And
Corgi
that's
charge.
it, I think. Oh no,
And
and
the
Blood
Blood
Warriors.
Warriors.
Yeah. So, Corgi's...
And the other Corgi.
Alright. So this
So,
Corgi
Corgi-
is going to need a 4.
Yeah, it's going to be a 4.
4 will get you to within.
6.
There you go. Easy.
Wee kathunk.
Uh-oh. Come on, Andrew. You can take this.
It's -1 attack, but it is getting that attack back as well.
Yeah.
At least. So that's that.
Yeah.
Retreated. Blood Warriors.
Easy.
Easy. As long as I can keep on the table, so 6. That's enough. Then.
Yeah.
So they got 1, 2. That's them. Corgi. 7. That'll be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Kathunk.
Ouch.
I think that's all it can charge.
Yeah.
So everything else either retreated or ran.
So what's going to be first?
Well-
I'm going to...
So, start the combat phase. The Slaughter Priest is popping the Skull Fiend triangle ability, so all the Corgis are rerolling hit and wound rolls.
Okay.
Am I doing anything else?
I'm going to re-roll ones to save for the
Yeah.
White King. Just because otherwise he may die. And I need the points next turn.
Don't think I've got anywhere else I need to spend the command point, so that's going to do for now.
Okay.
And yes, the Corgi's going first.
That one.
Yep.
Okay. It's not on any minuses, is it?
No, effectively not.
I'm not going
It's
to...
on a -1 attack, but it's being made up for by the Wrathmongers.
I'm not going to activate the cloak for the ones doing mortal wounds back because you're re-rolling hits anyway, so it's unlikely to happen.
Yep. So we've got 5 attacks.
Right then,
3s and 3s.
re-rolling all the dice.
Yep. So that's 4 so far. Rerolling 3. Yep. So it's all 5 hit. And all 4. Jesus.
Not an invasion TV.
There you go.
Dice you need. Right, 5.
5 at -1.
So he's on a 3
Yeah.
plus re-rolling ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yes!
is that
That's
4
4
damage?
damage. Oh,
So I need to roll a 6 or he's dead.
come on.
He gets it. He's on 1 wound. 1 pitiful wound.
Bugger.
Right, I'm going to put the Mourngul into that Corgi.
Yep.
How many attacks does it have left?
So it's taken 7 damage.
Let me just make sure.
Puts it on 5 attacks.
Oh, I'll go with that. So, 5 attacks. 3s and 3s. So that's 2 mortal wounds.
Yep, kills a dog.
Oh no, this is into the Corgi.
Oh, it's Corgi, yeah.
And then 1 at rend, whatever it is.
2 mortal wounds. And then 1 at -1.
Yeah.
So 5 up. Saves it.
Oh, what's going on with them dice?
You gave me them.
I know, you've earned them.
So Mourngul's gone. I don't need to worry about that. We will go with... Right, those 2 were removed, so I don't need to worry about that yet. So we'll go with this Corgi, which is also re-rolling all hits and wound rolls. And at +1 attack, so it's got 6.
So strong.
Alright, so I've got 4 so far.
You're -1 to hit.
Oh yeah, so I am. So those get
In fact, you're
re-rolled.
minus 2 to hit that one? Oh no,
No,
just -1. I
just
didn't get it.
-1.
did I?
You never got the Corgi.
No.
It's the Slaughter Priest is the only one that's left alive. I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was Slaughter Priest, Wrathmongers, and Bloodsecrator you hit with it.
Okay.
So needing 4s. And I get 2 more. So wounding on 3s for 4 saves at -1.
So 6s.
6 damage.
6
That is them
damage.
dead.
Yeah, that is unit.
Tithe.
Tithe indeed. Okay. Oof. It's okay, it's okay. They can come back.
Right. Your unit.
Have I
the
got anything
skeletons.
left? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
you've got skeletons, Black Knights, and the White King.
Okay. Well, I might as well go with the skellies.
Yeah,
'cause-
so there's... Did you take the 2 away?
Oh, no, those 2 are dead.
So you've got
So there's
4
just 4.
left.
3s and 4s, all into the Reavers.
Yep. 3.
2.
So needing 5s. So 1 dies. So this one on the outside will get removed. Come on, stand up, chaps. There we go.
Yeah.
So that's that.
What have you got left? Dogs, corgis. Right, we'll come back at the end. I think.
Yeah.
I think the White King survived. I think
Yeah.
the Mourngul's are gone. Well, the Mourngul is no more. It was actually the puppies that killed him. The skeletons are no more. That was the corgi. This corgi's on 1 wound, as is the Andrew. Mr. Stephen, he managed to roll the 6 he needed to stay alive. The Graveguard have fallen
To a Corgi.
to a corgi. These corgis with the command ability are rerolling hits and wounds. It's devastating. But at the end of the bottom of round 2, turn 2 for the Blades of Khorne, it is
2 points.
2 points, taking it to
6 points to 3.
6 to 3. Yeah, and so it's going to be a pretty key priority. I think if I lose this priority, I've definitely lost the middle objective. It's the end of the battle round. Do you want to see if the skulls stick about?
Yep. A 5 up. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Away they go.
gone.
Good. Kara breathes a sigh of relief. And then
I needed 1 more blood tithe.
need to get a special dice. Let me just find a notorious dice. There we go.
Right.
I don't want any more blood tithe for you. Right, where we're rolling. Let's roll over
Yeah.
here. Okay, I win ties. Notorious!
Damn it!
Yes! Notorious takes it. I've got to take it. I can't let you go next.
Right. Okay, I have a plan.
So, we are going to go into, and I breathed the biggest sigh of relief as well that you dispelled the Geminids. So it doesn't, although they were far enough away, I don't think they could
No,
hurt
they
me.
don't
You've
really
killed
hurt me.
everything.
Yeah.
So I get 1 command point.
Yeah. So,
I still have to survive a round of combat with that corgi.
at the start of your hero phase, I'm going to spend my blood tithe.
Don't do something horrible now.
It's actually not horrible. I'm going to use it to run my Slaughter Priest out. Actually no. Do I want to?
You're not
No.
going to use it to kill my White King.
I need 4 for that.
Oh, all right.
If I had 4, that's absolutely what I'd be doing.
Oh, thank
No, I'm going to keep my blood tithe.
Right. Okay, so we're going to go to hero phase. I've got 1 command point, that's it. I've got to cast a spell. I'm -1 to cast, aren't I? Or am I not?
Yep. You're -1.
Just -1, but I'm +2, so I'm +1.
Yep.
So Kara is going to save the day. I can't even do the debuff combos because it costs a mortal wound on the White King to do it.
Yes! Do it.
No.
Should totally do it.
Right. I need to... Yeah. Spirit Gale is probably not the best thing either. Oh, I think that's a 7 or a 6, so I'd need a 6. Arcane, but how many has the Corgi got? 1?
Wound left.
Yeah.
Healing terrain.
Healing, that has to be done first.
Yeah. So, rabbit.
So, hang on, have I got anything to heal back? Because I choose what goes first. I don't. You've killed everything,
no,
haven't you?
No, you don't.
So, the bit there, the key bit,
Nope.
no.
And then the altar.
The altar, no.
Okay.
Good. Nothing else has been wounded. Right, so, he's only got 1 wound, hasn't he? The Corgi.
Yeah, the Corgi's only got 1 wound.
Yeah, I'm just gonna arcane bolt him. I think
Okay.
it's the safest bet. For 7.
7. Bind it with the priest.
For 1 mortal wound. Here it comes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes! Die, Corgi! Die! I get the point. That's what I needed.
I'll take it.
Oh, no,
I get
you...
a point too.
Right, so that is my casting. I get the point. Now I have to think. I'm not within 3 of that priest, am I?
No.
No, so I can charge him. Okay, I need to kill that priest, kill the Secretor, and things aren't looking as bad as they once were. Right, we'll be back after movement. It's a struggle. The Black Knights have moved forward. They're going to try and kill that priest. Kara's making a run for this objective over here. Acting as a distraction. She's the sacrificial lamb right now. Sorry, Kara, but you're trying to distract those flesh hounds. The Skellies have moved forward. They're going to try and kill that unit of flesh hounds on the far flank. And that's that. So, charges. Kara ran, she can't charge. The knights in the middle, needing a 3, they get an auto 6 because of the musician. They get an 8 anyway. So, I'm going to try to...
Right, 31, poop stuff.
I'm going to try... I'm just going to get everything in, sod it. Thing is, I can tag things. I want to tag the Corgi, but he won't be able to get to him because he's going to be... I don't want to tag that Corgi if I can help it.
Yeah.
Although... No, because then they'll just kill them anyway. So, yeah, sorry about that. That was poor Telly. I was looking at the floor.
Duration on Corgis. So, are you tagging it or not?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so, because I've got to accept that White King's going to die this turn. What he will do is the White King
That phase.
will just move on his turn so that it's within an inch, actually, of the healing terrain.
Yep.
Go Andrew. The other charge is going to be over there, needing a 3. They get an auto 6. So that's that unit over there. I'll move those 6, because that's what they get auto. And then we're going to try and eliminate that last hero. We've been looking, and I'm going to score this turn 6 points. If I can kill that hero, it then means that to get the tie, the Bloodstoker has to claim the objective this turn and hold it for 3 turns. I've not got much to counter with, to be honest. If they clear the Black Knights and the White King, that's very feasible. So we're going to see what happens, and we're going to come back after combat. So, it's the end of the Legion of Knights turn. The priest is dead, and we only lost 2.5 Black Knights, which I wanted them to die. I was just saying so that I could resummon them over here and make the 9-inch charge into the guy for glory. No joy. They can't run to Battle Shock. There's one Reaver left. I take it he's run.
He runs.
There's one Fleshhound, so he's okay.
Yep.
They're not within range of the banner. The banner's in the middle. So I think that's turn 3, and I score 6 points, taking it to 12 points.
Yep.
To 3. Ooh, this is critical. He needs to get that Stoker onto the objective this turn.
And it's not going to be easy.
It is not going to be easy. The White King is going to die.
More than likely. Unless you make your 6. Unless I roll 1 mortal wound and you roll your 6.
No, I think you'll be okay. So, it's
On turn 3.
Khorne 3.
Right. Yeah, I'm spending my blood tithe.
What are you going to do?
So, let me find it again. I'm going to hurl a meteor at him.
At the White King.
Yep, at the
Poor
White King.
White King. Andrew! Duck! Duck, Andrew!
The brass skull meteor. Pick a unit anywhere on the battlefield.
Oh.
It suffers D3 mortal wounds.
And just suffers them.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Andrew.
So,
we can do this.
So, spend that.
Yes, here it comes. He's going to roll a 1, and and I'm going to roll a 6.
2 mortal wounds.
Oh, double 6. Come on. Double 6. Double 6, Andrew. You can do this.
So,
Andrew, you didn't do it. It's the end.
get blood tithe back.
So, Andrew falls.
Each unit within 8 inches on a... So each unit within 8 inches on a 3-up suffers a mortal wound, and on a 6 suffers D3 as well.
Okay. Is this instantaneous at the same time?
Yeah.
So will I get my death save?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's every unit, so it hits me too.
Oh, good. This is what we need to hear.
So it'll hit the Wrathmongers, and it'll hit the Khorgorath.
Come on, Karen.
So the Black Knights on a 3-up. Yep, they take a mortal wound.
So I will get a death save.
Yep. Nope.
Doesn't help.
So it kills the one that's wounded.
This guy. Oh, and that takes the Corgi out of combat.
Ideal. Hits a Khorgorath for 1. Fortunately, the unwounded Khorgorath, formerly. And the Wrathmongers for... That doesn't. They're fine.
They don't care.
Happy as Larry. They've just seen Khorne crump somebody they didn't like, so they're quite pleased.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be another tight game, Eric. What are we going to do? We've not picked auxiliary objectives.
Again. We'll learn eventually, maybe.
Come on, Carrie. You can do this.
I don't think I've got any hero face shenanigans to pull. I get a command point.
It's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
How are you going to get that Stoker? We'll work it out. You're going to get him in
have to
somehow.
charge the Stoker into combat.
You are. And get him onto the thing and not die.
Well, yeah, I'll have a Corgi kill them.
Yeah, there will be that. No, he's not in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, and you've got another one over there.
Take
You've
them
got a
on.
spare.
I've got a few Corgis.
Those corgis are awful. They're just like big naked babies, though. Look at them.
Yeah. I'm going to come up with names for them at some point as well.
You should do.
Right. So, yeah, so hero phase. So that's that bit done. Don't think about any other hero phase stuff. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, whip. Who's going to get whipped?
We're going to come back at the end of movement.
Yeah.
Okay, we've had movement. The skeletons are suddenly feeling a bit threatened over there, as are the remaining knights. Poor Kara. What's she done to deserve this? The Reavers have run up, blocked off the gravesite. The Fleshhounds have got their eyes on her. The Corgi double Corgi action, and Blood
Plus
Warrior and Stoker are all lining up the knights. It's shooting though.
Shooting though. So we'll start on this side. So we'll go with a Flesh Hound into Kara. Hitting on a 2. And wounding on a 4.
That's cocked.
Oh, it doesn't wound.
There we go, it misses.
As always. Corgi into Black Knights.
No minuses anymore.
Nope. Back to 3s. So we got 2 hits. Wounding on 4s for 1 save.
I've not taken them out. They're not in their own territory. Any rend?
No.
So 4s.
Yep.
They're good.
Same from the other Corgi.
Oh.
Get 3 hits.
Oh dear.
And gets no wounds.
Ah,
And then we'll put the Corgi into Skeletons.
they're going to have to go and do it the old-fashioned way.
Yep. The better way.
Khorne's way.
Khorne's way. So 2 hits on the Skeletons and 1 wound on the Skeletons.
No rend,
so
so
far.
5s. No. 1 damage.
Yeah, just
6 up.
Oh yes.
No. So.
Take it from here, I assume.
No. I'm
Okay.
going to take this guy.
Oh, fair enough. 2 each their own. And the Gorehound into Skeleton.
I'm going to put him here because I think that we're going to be doing Battle Shock this time.
So Gorehound hits and it wounds! Finally, the Flesh Hound has achieved the impossible.
5s. Oh, it's cocked. Look, it's almost a 6, but it's cocked.
Oh, yeah. 6.
6 up. Oh!
The Flesh Hound has killed something by roaring at it.
I'm going to take the banner. I'm going to take the banner and then I'm going to bring it back where I want it rather than in a stupid place.
And that is the sum total of shooting.
Okay, so we've got some charges.
One or 2?
We need a double 1 on these flesh hounds.
Twice for that matter. So no, they don't get it. 5.
Oh,
So they're in.
they're in.
That is not a good day to be Kara.
No, should be alright.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
She'll dance a little jig.
So we're going to charge the Bloodstoker first. That's the most important one. 8. That'll do. That shunt him all the way round to here.
I have a horrible feeling I shouldn't have moved Kara because I used the claw, didn't I?
Yes.
Which means you can't move.
Oh.
But
yeah.
never mind. Well, you wouldn't have moved out there, so we'll just say Stu's stupid. I don't think it's
the
going to
Flesh Hounds
change.
would still be charging her at this point, I think.
Yeah, I think she's still going to feel their wrath.
So then we'll go with a Corgi. That needs a 3.
Oh, the Stoker's in. The Stoker's in. I missed that.
Whee. He's got company though. It's fine. The other Corgi.
This is overkill.
It's totally overkill. It's brilliant. There's no kill like overkill. And we'll put some Blood Warriors in as well.
It's Khorne kill.
The only kill that matters is overkill. 8.
And for those, this is possibly the finest beer I've drunk. It's lovely. Anyway.
Then we're gonna put some Blood Warriors in. 8.
Oh, they're in.
So they're gonna go this way.
Oh, okay, go. We could be in trouble here. I've not considered that objective might be threatened.
The Wrathmongers are gonna go in as well.
They retreated.
Yes, they did. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, they did. In that case, the Corgi's going in.
Yes.
For 8.
Yeah.
So we'll go right there. Or do we want it further round? We'll take it further round.
Oh.
No, it'll be fine now. Can't be arsed figuring out where it was before. And then the Flesh Hounds are going in too. They need an 8.
You know I'm going to get to go with those skeletons before all those models.
Yep. But you're going to have to split your attacks.
I am going to split them. They will be split.
They get an 11.
Jeez.
That'll do nicely. Whee.
Oh. This is going to be tricky, this, you know. I've not got anything with it. I can't give them extra attacks because I'm out of range with Kara and Stephen's dead, Andrew.
And it will be, so the start of the combat phase, I will spend a command point on the Bloodstoker for the Stealthy Tribe ability. So the Corgi's within 10 of him, rolling everything.
It really is overkill.
And we'll be going with that Corgi first.
Okay.
I think? No, that Corgi first. Yeah, that one. It gets a bonus attack.
It needs it.
Yes, it does.
Right. Okay, we're going to come back after combat and see what, if anything, is left of the Legion of Night. So, Khorne. Kara lives, one wound, just. She did no wounds out, but she managed to save enough. Skeletons, we've lost these. We killed a Khorgorath, killed two Blood Warriors and a Flesh Hound. We've taken 3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
Yep.
There's a Khorgorath,
Yep.
makes it 14 in effect, which would be 4 over my... So it'd be D6 plus 4 running.
Yep.
I do still have 2 ranks, so it'll...
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2 running. I could hold you up. Right, I could spend a command point and be immune and just stay there, which would hold you up next turn. Or I could let D6 plus 4, which at the most would be 10, which would be 2, 4, 6, 8. It'd come to about here. So I'd still...
No, it would only be D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2. 8. So I could still keep the thin blue line and...
Which would take you up to this one.
Thin red line. And I would still have...
In fact, no, it wouldn't take you up to this one, because you just take a rank off this.
Yeah.
If needs be.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to take the hit and lose D6 plus 2. So here it comes. Come on, roll a 1. Yeah!
So,
3! I'll just take that end 3.
Oof. Your captain.
Good.
There we are.
So I've lost them. But who cares?
Blood Warriors.
That's probably... Hang on, what's that took me down to though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I think you
11,
landed 20.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21.
21. Oh.
Blood Warriors on a 5 or 6. A couple of them are mine.
Good.
So I roll a 1.
So that's it, is it? You score 4 points.
4.
Yeah, so what does that put us on?
12 points to 7. The comeback has begun.
I need to win priority. If I lose priority now, I am in bad way. Kara needs to retreat out of that combat. I need to win it. I'm going Notorious.
Come on.
Come on, boys. Hang on. Ooh, I can't get the thing to look down.
Oh no.
Oh! Yes! Oh, you're a fucking let me down. Shit. My own dice. So, that is, are you gonna take it?
Yes.
Oh, I needed that. If it had got that, shoulda, woulda, coulda, I'd have I'd have been in a good place. I'd have scored 4 points for him. I'd have retreated. At least Kara would be alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'd have Geminied him off. As it stands.
I'd have auto unbound it.
Oh
With-
yeah.
with
That's
blood
fair.
tithe.
That makes me feel less bad. Right, we're gonna come back after movement.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit of a slog. Let's do
That's
some.
not too bad now.
Is there any
Plenty of dead
healing?
stuff. Actually,
Oh, volcanic over there for me.
yeah, there is. So
Go
that's
on.
on a
Don't
1.
roll a 6. No, a 6.
Oh, it's a 6 for volcanic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a 6. No, not quite.
Oh.
We've got healing here on the corgi on the altar.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And that corgi on the ruin. Nope.
No.
And I
That's
think
it,
that's
isn't it?
it. Oh no, the Wrathmongers actually do have a wound on them that's been carrying. Nope, they've
No.
still got that.
Right. So, as yet, in this whole game, I've not managed to heal a single model through a gravesite because I've not had a turn when I've had a
wounded unit.
wounded unit. I've not brought a single model back yet. But I can't weep. I can't weep.
Don't worry.
Blades of Khorne, turn 4,
Yes.
and here it comes.
Here it goes.
Okay, there's been movement. The other grave sites are being blocked. The Corgis are coming round to finish off the Skellies. The conga line of Khorne. The conga line needs a 9.
Yep.
If that 9 gets in,
But before that,
that's it.
we've
There's
got some
shooting though.
There
Yeah.
is shooting. Double check. Yeah, that is in range.
Okay,
So, 2 corgis are shooting the skeletons.
good.
That's 4 hits. For 1 save.
Okay, so Rend,
No.
5s, cocked. Notorious. I actually wanted to lose there because I wanted to make you charge longer.
Yeah. Gorehound will roar at a skeleton.
Yeah.
Which hits and doesn't wound. Back to normal. And the Gorehound will roar at Kara.
No, Kara.
Hit and wound. Oh god, it wounds.
Oh. Rend,
No.
4+. Come on, Kara, you can do this. Yes. She lives.
Right. And that's the end of shooting. Now we're on the charges. So, the big one. The Wrathmongers.
Needing a 9. Where's
Need
it
a
going?
9.
Down
No rerolls.
Here it comes.
No, 7. But it's okay. We have a backup plan.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Skeletons are dead.
They are a bit.
Skeletons have gone. But I will score 4 points.
Yep.
But so you'll score 6 points though. Oh god, this isn't good. It's not looking good for the forces of. I need to win a double turn. If I don't get a double turn, if I do get a double turn, it's a draw.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be. Again. So corgi, one of the corgis is going to go in as well. The other one will block gravesite. Yeah, so one corgi gets an 8. That'll do. Oh, I have a command point, which I'd forgotten about.
Well, I think that we'll just come back to see how many skeletons there are left.
It's not going to be many.
No.
Hopefully.
What are you going to go with first?
That's an interesting question. I'm going to go with... Oh, who am I kidding? It's going to be the corgi first.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see what's left at the end. So, at the end of Khorne, turn 4, the forces of death have a Dreadblade Harrow. He's not even Legion and Knight, he's an ally, and he's suddenly thinking, wait a minute, I'm allied with the wrong person. Now, the only thing that I can do is get a double turn. If I double turn, I tie on points and I lose minor, because we'd do it on victory points.
Yeah.
If I don't get double turned, I'm pretty sure he's dead. But at the end of that turn, you score.
For 6 points. Yeah, 6 points.
Yeah, because you've held that one for the full 4, and
That's it.
this one for 2 turns now.
Yep.
So is that...
I am now finally in the lead. 13 points to 12.
Oh, that can't be right then.
No, it'll work out because you've got 9 points to get there.
Okay.
And I've got...
So if I get...
And I've got 5 and
3.
So it'd be 9 and 8. So that balances out.
Okay. So yeah, so at the moment, all I can do is put him onto the volcanic terrain.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's clever. Smarts.
Yeah.
I have no magic. I have no ability to bring back dead stuff because my general's dead. If I abandon the objective, I've just got a bit of the lip hanging over there. If I abandon the objective, I can't win.
Yeah.
So at the moment, for turn 4, that is it.
Oh my god.
I score 4 points.
16 points to 13.
16 to 13 for Legion of Night, and I think we should just call it there, do you?
I think a priority roll is required.
Right, okay. We'll go with Notorious. Give him one more chance.
Yep.
Okay, so you win ties, don't you?
I do now.
1. Oh, you've won
yes.
it. He's won it. So, right. I'm pretty sure you've killed me.
Yeah.
So,
Between Blood Warriors, Flesh Hounds, and Wrathmongers,
yeah,
that'll do it.
I think so. I think that my 5 wound hero on a 4+6+. I'll let you do it. We'll do it. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to go the way of the Blades of Khorne. I didn't once get the combo off. Look at them. I didn't even pull my 10 bloody... Oh no, it's my turn. I can pull 10 skellies out.
Yeah, you can pull 10 skellies out.
And then I can charge them and screen.
Yeah.
Let me do something.
Yes.
I'll be back in a second. So, remembering I had 10 skeletons. They've come out of the grave. Backpedaling slightly. So, I need a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
I've got 2 command points. So, I have a reroll.
Yep.
I need to get this 9 or else it's for naught. Right, that's a 6. So I'm going to spend the first command point. And I'm going to get 2 new dice. Come on, needing a 9. Oh, it's a 10!
Yes.
Right.
He's got it.
So, that's not going to help. But I should... Yeah. So I will do a little bit of manoeuvring and then charge it. It's a bit arse about it, but... I'm blaming the beer.
Yeah.
We're running out of battery.
We'll
It's
push
almost
through it.
done.
We'll push
Right,
through it.
so we've charged. We've screened as best we can. We get to go first. So we're going to go with 5 skellies.
Yep.
The new skellies, including a captain or sergeant or whatever the hell they are. So 3s and 4s because they've got swords. This is what we need. Come on. 3s and 4s. We need to kill 3 blood warriors. 6 damage. 6 wounds do we need to do?
Yeah, 6 wounds.
Easy. 3s.
Yep.
No. 4s. Come on. Oh
3.
dear. 3.
4s required. 6s do mortal wounds back.
Oh, good.
So 1 blood warrior dies and 1 saved. They basically all get to attack,
Okay.
essentially. So
So take off the one that's dying, but you can still...
take that off. I'll take off this one. He'll go down there and he'll get there.
Okay.
Not block off my flesh hounds. So that is 6, 7 attacks. Oh, no. No, it's not. Yep. 10 attacks.
Oof. Those Wrathmongers are filth. They really are.
They've
So
been
do you just have to be
consistently
within
right-
6 or something?
Wholly within 8.
Wholly within 8, yeah, fair.
I mean, it is a restrictive range, but it's enough.
It's good.
So
So does the
freezing forward.
The guy who piled in after dying would still get it, because he would have been within 8.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the unit has to be wholly within. So 3s and 4s, and I do get reroll 1s because they're within 12 of a hero. Enemy hero, that is. And there. I've only gone 4s. Ooh, that's a bit good.
Those dice are wrong. They're wrong.
Yeah, they are a bit. So that's 6 saves, no rend. So you're on the 5s?
Yeah, 5s and 6. 5s then 6s.
Yep.
Ooh, hang on. Zoom out. I can't take that pressure. Oh,
That's 2 so far.
2. We need some 6s. Come on, lucky 6s. No lucky
No.
6s. So
Cool.
4 dead.
Where do you want?
I will take those off,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll roll priority.
Mm-hmm.
So just bear with me. Right,
Roll
the
charge.
4 have been taken. We've still got a little screen. It's all we can do. And have we rolled? I don't know if we've rolled priority.
No,
You know?
I don't think so.
We haven't. Are you sure?
Right.
What am I gonna roll? I'm gonna roll Scotia.
Yeah.
Right,
Here we go.
there it goes. Oh,
Yes!
6-1. I think we might have rolled it already.
I think we might have done.
I think that you won it
I
anyway.
think I did win it anyway.
But you won it twice.
I've won it twice now.
So anyway, we go into because we were going to
Yeah.
say that you were definitely going to take them out.
Yeah.
But anyway, you've won it twice,
Yeah.
so nothing's changed.
So
So
nothing's
let's
changed.
see if you can do this. Okay, so the Wrathmongers are needing a 7 to get through. There's no minuses,
And no rerolls.
no rerolls. Come on,
Good
lucky
straight.
7.
7. Yes!
Oh,
8!
I saw the 2 and I almost whooped.
Dare to dream.
Yeah, there it is. So
I'll get 2.
now you look. I don't know if you will. That's a long 7 for that second one.
I will do it.
Oh, but oh yeah, he's got a 2-inch reach. He's
Yeah.
fine.
And the other ones will just be...
Yeah, they'll be into the skellies.
Yep. I'll charge the flesh hounds as well, see if they get in. They get 10.
Easy. They can get right around the back, I think.
Yeah. Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
So they'll be going that way.
Right, Dreadblade Harrow can take this.
Yeah.
He can take it. I've put him on volcanic terrain.
Mm-hmm.
He can't even get a benefit to his cover.
Nope.
So I'm stupid.
Whoops.
But it doesn't matter. I just wanted to sit on the volcanic because I like living dangerous.
Apparently so.
So what are you going to activate first?
The Wrathmongers.
Okay. So,
Yes. Actually, no. I'm going to go with the flesh hounds first.
okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the flesh hounds first. So a bit of pile-in. So you'll get twist round, you'll get twist round, you'll get twist round. And that'll be all of them in.
And how many filthy attacks do they get? Because it's wrong.
They get 16 attacks.
Because,
Because Khorne favours the mighty.
yeah. Yeah, these flesh hounds are dirty. Poor Kara. Poor Kara fell to these ones. Yeah. Okay, so,
There's no rerolls on this. It's just 3s and 4s.
just 3s and 4s. How do you? How will you cope? Okay, 3s and 4s. Oh, I see a couple of 1s.
There's a few there.
Yeah. There's some 4s then.
Yep.
I only want 2 4s through.
Only 2 4s through. Well, you nearly
3.
get 3 saves.
Okay, so 3 4 plus.
Yep.
Followed by 6 plus. Come on, Dreadblade Harrow. Come on. So 6 plus. Oh, takes a wound.
Yep.
Oh, you ruin it now, aren't you? You ruined the day.
Not yet.
Not yet. So now I can pile in and I can fly.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to pile in to there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So he has to end up closer to that model, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
So I'm going to put everything into... Do Wrathmongers do bad things if I kill them?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to attack...
They do mortal wounds if you kill them.
I'm not going to kill the Wrathmongers then. I have to attack. So I'm going to go into the what's-it. I don't even know what does the Dreadblade Harrow do?
Oh.
I don't go into combat with him. He's only there to give rerolls to charge. So 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Here it comes, into the Fleshhounds. Oh.
Oh.
1.
Set up.
1. Oh, come on. Okay, well, wait. Because 4s and 5s for the pony.
It is 4s and 5s for the pony, 2 attacks. Oh.
Right. Wrathmongers.
Wrathmongers. So, you'll get in. Now you've got to go closer to that one. So we'll get there.
Yeah, you get 2 in.
And he's got 2 inch. So there'll still be 2 of them.
So 2 in,
Yeah.
and then 2 into the skellies.
And then 2 into the skellies. That's...
Can you kill him? Can you
I
kill
should
him?
get extra attacks on the flesh hounds. Oops. 8 attacks from the Wrathmongers. 3s and 3s, re-rolling ones to hit.
I think you took the extra attacks because you had 16, didn't you? Did you not? How many
I would have had
attacks?
20. It wouldn't have made that much difference.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's some 2s.
There's some
Take
2s.
them 2s out. Put them in the bin. Oh! Eat my 2s and 1s.
Oh. Try no, triumph. I would have triumphed it, but
You should have triumphed it.
Yeah,
go on,
should have
go on, say you've triumphed it.
Yeah.
You would have done. You said you were going to.
yeah. So 4 saves. well, effectively the end.
Oh.
Gonna save them.
Oh, that made me happy. Oh no. Okay, so 3, 1 damage each.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Sixes.
So still gonna survive.
Yep, he's on a wound.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh, you did say before
Yeah.
we started, for people that thought,
Yeah.
he did say I'm going to use my my
We've
triumph
always
on this last turn.
Yeah.
So, let me find my. He's took it. Look at that. Oh, right, so the skellies will pile in. Basically, they'll get 3 guys in.
Yeah.
That'll be it. So, 3 guys. I've killed the leader, I think. Or is that a leader? Has he got... Yeah, he's got a leader. He's got fabric on his shield. 3s and 3s.
Yep. Oh, damn it! I need you to kill the Wrathmonger.
Just 1.
Just
1 wound.
5 up. Yes. But I need you to kill the Wrathmonger.
So, how many points do you score?
How many points do I need?
You score 5
For
plus 3, 8.
8. Yes, that's it. Which puts me on 21.
21 points. And then myself,
Yep.
I am going to earn a command point.
Yep.
I would have probably used reroll saves.
You can't retreat.
I can because I already hold it.
I thought. Oh.
It's only to claim it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So basically for my turn, because I already hold it, I can retreat. All this crap. Because there's no way I want them piling into me. And at the end of my turn, that's all I'm going to do. At the end of my turn, I score 5 points.
Yep. 421.
So it is, at the end of the game,
A draw.
21 points each. But I think looking at this, I mean,
Yeah,
look,
no, it is.
we have a Juggerlord, Reavers,
Fleshhounds,
Fleshhounds.
Blood Warriors, Bloodstoker, 2 Khorgoraths, more Blood Warriors, Wrathmongers, and Fleshhounds.
and I have 10 Skellies, and I have a Dreadblade Harrow. So there you go. That is a minor victory to the Child of Chaos on his inaugural master. Still winning.
Oh.
So there we go. Good game.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Right, we'll get some food.
Yeah.
There we go. That was pretty fucking good. That was it was good fun. So close again. Tell you, we both took fun lists, but we both had a little tricks in mind. As with his corgis re-rolling hits and wounds, Mine with the debuffs and the Shiroptic Cloak that I didn't use once. Such good fun. Really good game. Another a minor. We should really start on these auxiliaries so that we can see whether or not it's really a minor. Chilly tonight. I'll draw the other patrons' heroes, but Kara did alright, so did Andrew. Oh. I'm not micro cooking these. I cooked it last night, so just warming it up. But yeah, it's on his way. Catch you in a minute.
You know, I think. Used to be you did like blobs of Reavers, you did blobs of Bloodletters, or a blob of Blood Warriors, as Bayless was doing for a while, to great effect.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, chicken dog, look at all that on the floor. Oh, she's like a ravenous beast. She's like a...
But I don't think... for all that most armies are going for like big blobs of infantry now, when they're doing infantry. Khorne, I think, doesn't. I think that would be a colossal mistake with Khorne.
Yeah, it used
Especially
to be
with Blood Tithe.
It used to be the case people used to take loads of bloodletters, didn't they?
Bloodletter bombs, yeah.
So, Khorgoraths then. So you were saying, let's see, is that thing recorded? I think it is. So you were saying,
Yeah.
that the you've always taken gold pilgrims actually for quite a long time now, haven't you? But
Yeah.
you've seen the benefits of just having multiple units of Wrathmongers.
I think multiple units of Wrathmongers might be more beneficial.
That's
The
scary.
battalion, it's on its own, is a unit of Wrathmongers, and then I can still have the same heroes. And that's,
So this is instead of Gore Pilgrims.
yeah.
So
I don't think I'd actually take a battalion. Thinking about it,
no, I think that those Khorgoraths are really good. I think
I'd probably switch around units to put the Bloodthirster in, even one Bloodthirster.
I think definitely in that one, having all those different models and all those different units, you lock down my grave sites. I couldn't get anything out of them, and granted, you found it difficult for the first 2 or 3 turns to get everything out, but once it was out,
that was just a deployment mistake as well, I think.
But while I was convinced that you weren't going to get through those skeletons, I thought that you'd committed to the middle, and I thought I'd held you up long enough. In my head, I thought, if I score for 3 turns, you're not going to have something that can score for 3 turns as well. I thought, because I got you down to just the Stoker, who already took 2 wounds, I thought, I'll just pick him off. But he killed everything, and I had nothing I could pick him off with.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really close. We both took a bit of fun. You took the Corgis that could reroll hits and wounds. And I took I didn't even get to use my cloak once.
Yeah. No, partly wrote the list just to see what I could do with Khorne without Bloodthirsters.
So would you try and squeeze some in, or would you just put more Wrathmongers or more Khorgoraths in?
I'd squeeze one Bloodthirster in, drop Pilgrims, put another unit of Wrathmongers in. So it'd be dropping the 2 units of Blood Warriors and 1 unit of Blood Reavers, I think, to put the Bloodthirster in, because Flesh Hands are amazing.
Can't believe how many attacks they have. Is it like
4
a
attacks.
base 4?
Base 4.
Then with the Wrathmongers near him, it's 5.
Yep.
And with the Secrator, it goes up to
6. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It is a
And the
bit
3s
silly.
and 4s.
Yep. They're a bit ludicrous.
They're really good, and they're about, what, 100 points or something?
100 points for 5. And they have an Unbind. And Dispel. And reroll charges built in.
And a pretty shit shooting attack, but...
And a really shit shooting attack, but they have reroll charges built in, and they can unbind Dispel and Dispel end spells.
They're good. Yeah. No, I think that was a good game.
What about yourself? Is there things you would
But for
change, would have done differently?
I was doing it just to see if that build with the kicking mortal wounds back on you worked, but I didn't get it off once. I think the problem I had was I put it on a White King because he's on such a good save, but he has so few wounds that it's not worth it. I think
you almost want to put it on something that you're going to throw away into something as almost a sacrificial unit. And then pop it, and then hope that in combat it does enough damage.
If it was a different mission, I would have thrown him into you.
Mm.
And if I could have got him into units, making him attack him, I would have. I think in that sort of a mission, or maybe most of the time, I might need to put it on a zombie dragon or something. So it's got a lot more wounds that need chewing through before.
And it can heal.
And it can heal. Yeah. The White King. I mean, he's tanky, but he did all right.
Still only 5 wounds.
5 wounds is just not enough, is it?
Mm.
I
had some really bad blood boil.
You did. I was lucky. I thought you were just going to blood boil him off straight away. So I got lucky. I think it was all right. I really struggle with that one because my territory is so small, and my benefit for for death rattle really doesn't come into play. I found that's why I stopped playing Legion of Night at tournaments when GHB 2020 came out, because the territories are so unforgiving for me now. Last year it really helped because territory always went up to the middle.
Yeah,
you
had
had
always
a lot
half
of it.
the board.
But now this year it's not good. Not good for Legion of Night. But I don't know. Yeah, I think I do like playing them still. I'm looking forward to getting my ogres out. And I've been working on the feck. I think I'll do the feck's the slow grow.
Yeah.
But I think for our Path to Glory I'll use the ogres. But are you into the
I think it's
daughters?
Yeah. I've got some Legion stuff to get through, I think. Although I might not have arrived yet. But yeah, I need to work out what I need to make a decision what I actually want to do with the daughters. Got a couple of ideas, I just need to build it and see what I like.
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot more of them if we get tournaments.
Hopefully 2021 at some point.
At some point, second half of the year.
Probably.
No, that's good. I think
Although I do have an Archaeon list that I want to put on the table first, I think,
we'll give it a go.
when it comes to the tournament.
We can get some more games. Over Christmas we'll get a few, no doubt. Yeah. And then the Star Wars. Star Wars was good. I really want a game of that again.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's that. There was we did our first hobby hangout.
Oh yes. So
People who are not patrons can do it. There's a link in our last podcast. Have a look at it. There's a link in there so you can come and you can join temporarily. I think you have to join every time if you're not a patron, and you can't speak on the video chat. But I have to give people an incentive to sign up. So anyway, check it out. Thank you very much. If you've not subscribed, I'm sure everybody who's lasted this long and watched us eat for 10 minutes is subscribed. But if you have, thank you. And if you haven't, press that thing. Cheers.